How fucked up is your life right now? It's pretty bad. I didn't do anything when I got evicted, so the gas and electric companies say I owe like $300 cause it never got cancelled. So they've been charging me the 7-8 months I haven't lived there. I don't know how to deal with it, so I just haven't until it becomes an issue. And no real leads on a job. I'm living in an apartment, but I have to share everything with the guy who's letting me crash. Even the bed is shared. I don't have anything to myself. Also, my savings are going to run out soon. But I'm chilling, bro. I'm handling this clusterfuck with a smile, and I'm even giving a lil peace sign. I mean, I'm not homeless, but 0.70k in student debt, 14k in credit card debt. I apparently now owe the government 20k back from COVID benefits. I owe 5k in taxes, and I have a 5k car loan. Oh, and I have severe depression and anxiety, and often miss days of work, which has led to me losing a job, and probably eventually my current one. I have mood swings and am fucking miserable. I think everyone hates me, and they probably do. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with me because my memory is deteriorating. And I'm as sharp as a tennis ball. My partner is an alcoholic too. I haven't seen my 5-year-old in days. I moved to India to be close to him. I took a job making less money for equity. Silly moron. Now home broke but building with all my heart on all cylinders. I've not slept in 3 days. There is a deep fire inside that always burns no matter how fucked my life is. But objectively speaking, it's not fucking cake day for me until my stripe lights up like a NYC car alarm on mischief night. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna make it, gonna make it. Gonna make X cake it through. My second parent is dying of cancer right now. My girlfriend's uncle is dying of the same type of cancer that killed my dad. Stage for glioblastoma if anyone cares. My friends are super distant and don't care. And if they do, they express it by not talking to me at all. My car's on the verge of breaking down. My anxiety through the roof, and my depression is soaring. At the end of the day, I'm going to be the one to take care of my disabled adult brother for the rest of my life. I don't mean to pity party, but goddamn, am I tired. Pretty fucked up. My grandma and mum accused me of neglecting and abusing my child and thinks I'm going to steal out of their garage that we were temporarily living in until grandma kicked us out. So I had to uproot a toddler and the newborn and move in my in-laws' house within 3 days. And the lock's on the garage apartment. So we have to get our stuff by messaging one of them. And they send someone else to watch us move our stuff out because they think we're going to steal from them. I mean, it's not terrible. My parent thinks I'm in college still, and if he finds out I'm gonna have to cough up $1,100 more to live at my house. I started hanging out with a girl who makes me really happy, as she treats me more like an option than anything else. I work new full-time hours and still don't have enough money to pay bills, fix my car and enjoy life. I started sobering up and taking myself off the grid all at once. So I'm not in a bad place in life, everything just feels terrible now. You know? Homeless and living in my car. Thankfully no addiction or criminal issues. But man, it is hard to rebuild a life from nothing in America. So much is stacked against you, and the places that are there to help are usually totally overwhelmed. Just took me 3 weeks to get in touch with a place to schedule a shower and 1 load of laundry. Set up another day to do it again this week. But when I went, I was totally ignored and ended up leaving with no shower and no laundry. Pretty typical of this life. Slipping into another psychotic episode, and my psych is not taking me seriously and is snarkily refusing to give me proper medication. I'm very close to another psychiatric hospitalization, which terrifies me. I got extremely delusional last night and frantically drove away from my house with the intent on hiding in the woods. Luckily had a moment of clarity 30 minutes into the drive and turned around. I spent today begging my treatment team for help, and only one person took me seriously. Mostly just my health, depression, anxiety. There is something else going on that doctors can't figure out. I'm getting incrementally worse and worse each year. more exhausted, more tired, less and less energy, running out of steam. It's been like this for nearly 25 years. I'm tired, real my tired. My goalpost is to make it another 10 and see how I feel. Maybe assisted suicide will be more acceptable by then. It's balancing that and trying to have a better life. It's hard. Miley has gone dark on me save for my aunt who responds to I love you with okay. And I'm slowly running out of minis to paint before I actually have to deal with the emotional stress of everything. Like overall, I guess I've been worse, but like damn does this suck, my chest hurts anytime I think about any of this. And I kinda don't know what to do anymore. Mentally good, physically healing, but the cost of living is just ridiculous. Just been hit again this month, and kids are asking why we don't have much food, and can they do this activity, and just trying to shield them from it. When I think of the companies profiteering while we struggle, I feel so much anger. Also, if I want to work hard, let me work hard. Let's not find another stick to beat me with. How about that? I am hyperactive and like working, just let me. Rejected by a girl I kind of liked whom I met on Hinge, matched with another girl. But she doesn't want to meet. She might be going through some breakup stuff. I graduated with a master's in data science and worked as an intern. But it didn't turn into a full-time position. After graduating, I can't land a single job. I almost got hired, but the recruiter said I am overqualified over level 1, but not qualified enough for level 2. So yeah, pretty fucked up. Ends it can. Either way, I'm in so much pain every second of every day. I'm considering moving to another country that has more lenient laws on physician-assisted suicide. So I'd say it's pretty fucked. God damn. Dead-end job where I deal with Karens all day and even worse co-workers. Abusive home situation. Not allowed to be myself anywhere except the internet. Sick all the time or often to the point of incapacitation due to my untreated physical disorder because I don't have the money to treat it. Unable to enjoy hobbies I like because no money. I feel extremely trapped and with no way out every day to the point of mental breakdown. I'm losing my insurance in 23 more days. I have been pursuing the Affordable Care Act site, just glancing really. From what I've seen so far, my insurance rate will be at least $1,000 per month, probably more because I haven't input a definite amount of income. I haven't checked if it will cover med. My meds are almost $3,000 per month. Saturday, I'm tackling this task and will likely have a stroke when I see the true numbers. I'm currently accompanying my parent on a trip to the NIH to get a full round of cancer diagnostics in a study for the cancer gene. One I've got a 50 chance of having myself. That would be on top of other chronic health conditions that have prevented me from living a normal life. Nearly all my recently dead family members have died of cancer. The AP1TPS mutation, if anyone is curious. Don't take your health for granted. Kinda sucks I have stage 4 cancer, and my car's engine blew up. I can't afford to fix it or buy a new one. So having to use the boyfriend's car for every appointment and blood work trip to the city. I hate it. I hate not having a car. But also not having a car and not being able to work to buy a new one or finance one. I'm on disability, so my monthly payments won't cover all of my bills and a car. Just a rough place to be in. Have you recorded I won $11,000 from a slot machine today? I'm about $7,000 in debt. And get paid only about $1,300 every other week. I feel like this is my biggest concern. I'm fat, overweight, and have no idea where to go from here. I'm still carefree about messy things in life because I learned to forget a lot of things and if hot don't seem to remember things. A lot of things don't bother Gore, and that leads to less stress. Husband lost job in November. I'm disabled and also lost my side job 3 days before Christmas. My mum passed away from cancer the first week of December. My husband finally found a job, but not before we got evicted. We're now staying at my dad's house until we can find a place. We have 6 kids, and it's been really hard on them losing the house. The littlest ones think we're on vacation. I feel like I failed them. Got a really tricky and kind of rare form of OCD months ago. My life has completely changed. But it is also hitting rock bottom that I have to climb out of it no matter what. And I'm willing to do whatever. I even started reading philosophy and etc. I no longer see my life as a set of events. I let go of control and try to live moment by moment. Having less and less panic attacks now, so that's good. How about you? I keep failing myself with my personal goals. I quit anything that's hard and discomforting. I seek comfort over discomfort. I've come to the realization no miracle anyone is going to get me out of my situation. Starting tomorrow morning, I start the grueling schedule and will change my life for the better and not live in the past. I'll update you guys 3 months from now. I have no social media, deleted everything. Pretty bad TBH, probably won't make it. Police submitted for felony arrest warrants. Her other office is 3 years behind in reviewing cases from police for filing, which means usually statute of limitations expires before they get to it. That's one reason why crime is so rampant in CA and LA in particular.